What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be doing a video on barbell basics. So, me and Alex are getting ready to go to the gym. Say hi, Alex.
Hello.
Hello. And we figured it'd be a good idea to show some people some barbell basics. Excuse my hair, Jesus Christ. But anyways, oh my God, better? Yes. Anyways, I figured there's a lot of people out there that are kind of nervous to try out the barbell. So I figured we'd go over some simplified movements that might help you be more comfortable starting with the barbell. So we're gonna go to the gym today. I'm gonna be doing the regular movements. Alex is gonna be doing the basic movements so she can show you guys the form. And yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'll see you guys there.
All right, guys, starting off this workout with some rack pulls. I have Alex in here because she is actually very new to the barbell. So she's actually a good pupil for this video. This is actually her first time ever doing rack pulls, getting up to 95 pounds and doing pretty good form. I'm going to show my form on some of these exercises as well, just so you guys can see what we're doing here. But this is just pretty much a deadlift from a higher setting, around knee height. You want to be, anywhere from 1 to 2 inches below or above the knee where the rack is. But it's essentially a deadlift, and it really helps get you used to the deadlift posture. So there we go with those, and then we're going into some Z presses here. We did have these smaller barbells here that we could use, but you can also use dumbbells if you can't quite get the 45 pounds. Right here I'm correcting Alex's form by telling her to get her elbows up just a little bit higher. And you'll see why here in a minute. Whenever I actually didn't do that and actually lost my balance. But these actually target your core really well, and when you're doing overhead presses, this is actually going to be one of the most core intensive, and I guess the best word to say it is pressurized movements. You can see me falling right there, but it gives you quite a head rush. It's just because the weight's over your head, and you're exerting a lot of energy into your core to try and stabilize because you don't have your legs there. So it can get you pretty good. Right here we're doing pendulum rows. So the pendulum row is a lot like a bent over row, but you're pretty much starting from the same position as like a rack pull. So it's a very similar start to a rack pull. I didn't do any because I was doing some snatch squats. And I'm going to go ahead and have Alex show you guys how to pretty much do a modified version of these, just to get you used to keeping weight over your head and squatting at the same time. It's quite an unnatural feeling at first. But once you get used to doing exercises like the Z press and, overhead squats and stuff like that, it gets quite a bit easier. Now right here I'm showing you guys a modification to clean and presses, but you can do these with a barbell, but a lot of times the barbell may be a little bit too heavy for some people, so we like to give you guys that modification right there. And then of course regular barbell cleans, but definitely start with the kettlebell. The kettlebell is a really good way to start with a lot of these different exercises, so I really recommend starting there.
Alright guys, that was our full body barbell / getting prepared for barbell workout. Wore us out pretty good. I'm pretty tired. We did a little bit of some chest afterwards and some stretches, and I'm going to go back and do some cardio later. But it left us pretty tired. We were in there for about 2 hours, but those are just some exercises you guys can try out just to get you prepared for the barbell. I know I have a lot of clients that are kind of worried about starting there. A lot of it has to do with their grip, so it gets you familiar with just gripping the bar, getting the feel for the bar, and maybe even building up some calluses. I will recommend, if you don't want to deal with these calluses, go ahead and get you some gloves. It's just easier to deal with and actually can help you lift heavier, so you don't have to deal with that rip and tear kind of sensation. So if you don't want to deal with the calluses, deal with that. I just don't mind to deal with them. But yeah, so that's the video for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you guys subscribe. I'd like to see maybe trying to hit 10 subscribers maybe by the end of this month would be really cool. Thanks guys so much. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.